Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of May 22nd through the 28th for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also cross-watching. We're going to pull some overarching energies. Go ahead and check other areas of your chart if you need further clarification. The path, card number 8, making decisions to take a new path, to do something differently. Scorpios. Let's see, we'll get into the tarot here. I did a money and career reading for June. I'll attach that at the end if you'd like to check it out. We're going to do some tarot with a pick a card clarifier at the end. So what is this new path? The Hermit card could involve a Virgo, because the Hermit card is a card of Virgo, Scorpios, but it's about using your wisdom and shining your inner light. I'm noticing there's like a light here in his lantern, and it looks like there's like a light there coming out from the clouds. So really following your passion, shining your light, maybe helping others as well with, you could be a mentor for others, or you might be, I don't know, doing a blog or putting something out there to help guide others. Or it could be like a child, or there may be someone who's coming to you for some insight. The Nine of Wands is a card of being very responsible and doing what needs to be done. It's kind of a mundane energy, but a necessary energy this week. And then the Ten of Wands. Okay, natural progression from the 9 to the 10 of Wands. So, you're doing what needs to be done. You're being very responsible. And those responsibilities are paying off. And the 10s are a new cycle. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to reap the rewards, and there may be a new path for you coming up. There may be something that you want to do differently, because you could be a little tired of what you're doing. This could be your job, or it could just be the way you're living your life, or where you're living, or the people you're hanging out with. It could be any number of things, but it's really about moving on and ready to level up, really, in your relationships. It could be the things that you're doing for yourself. The wands can relate to your own passions. So maybe you're going to take a class, or you're going to just do something for yourself that's going to help level you up. With that ladder going up, I feel like there's a natural progression coming in for you this week. And the bottom of the deck, you have the beautiful Empress. And the Empress is all about having a lot of gratitude and abundance, getting out in nature, being very indulgent, and being very grateful. So I love that there's abundance coming in. And, if you're making any decisions this week, Scorpio, the Hermit says that you've learned your lesson. You're wiser than you used to be, and you might do things differently this time with that 9 and 10 of Wands. If you're, faced with something to do, you may have learned a new, better way to do it, right? Working smarter, not harder. So I'm going to do 4 cards here. This is a pick a card. If you have a question, you could pick a card. You could see if a card jumps out at you. Otherwise, I'm going to use these cards as clarifiers. So for the Hermit, you're clarified by the beautiful King of Pentacles. Yeah, leveling up into something. And that Empress is like, she lacks for nothing. So that does include money. So some of you might be getting a bonus. You might be getting a raise. You might be leveling up. But the King of Pentacles is about feeling very steady and secure financially and emotionally. And it's having a lot of success. So that's a yes card. Card number 2 is also a yes card. And this is a card of nostalgia. It is a card of, I know before I said, maybe you'll be guiding a child. It can be your child. It could be someone from your childhood. It could be someone from the past coming in and just helping you to feel really good. The 6 of Cups is a soulmate energy. It's a loving energy. And so maybe, as I said, if you've been doing things the same way over and over, you're ready to change the way you do them. There may be someone who's encouraging you in that. There may be someone who's giving you an opportunity. It also could be someone coming back from your past, not necessarily in a love relationship, but someone from your past that you're reconnecting with. So that's a yes card. The 5 of Cups is a maybe card. It's a card of having to readjust. and change things. And when I see the path, you know, yeah, you might have to take a different path. You may have to do things differently. But it's about letting go of the things that didn't work, focusing on what does work, and moving forward with it. In the Five of Cups, traditionally, see how he has this like castle. There is a bridge and a castle in the Five of Cups as well. So some of you might be making a decision to move where you live, to move from where you live. You might find a new position or a new job that brings you either back to your home place or something that brings you back to a place where you feel more at home and more comfortable. So there may be an opportunity to move coming in for you. So then you have clarifying the Empress is the Two of Cups. And this is also a card of a soulmate. It's a card of someone who loves and supports you, like that Six of Cups. So that Empress energy could be, someone who is just there for you, someone who helps you feel better about things, someone who's giving you, their time and their love, or it's you pouring yourself into a relationship or something that you're passionate about and leveling up in that area with that path card. It's kind of a mixed bag of a reading, Scorpios, I'll be honest. But I do feel like, you want to change direction in the way you've been doing things. And you want to do things that feel better to your heart. You want to release and let go of the things that haven't worked. And you're smart enough to do it. And you're shining your inner light. I think you're inspiring others as well in this energy of this week. So that's what I have for you, Scorpios. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, commenting. Check out your money and career for June. And I hope you have a great week.